Hey, it's Finnegan. I'm here with Kibbe, and as you're guessing, this is not a regular episode of Finnegan's Garage. This is our new podcast.
Visual podcasts.
Yeah. Is it still a podcast?
No.
Oh. Okay.
I'd make it a video.
Oh.
Podcast is just audio.
You know what's good on videos?
Burnouts?
Burnouts. That won't happen every time, but tune in anyway.
How have you been? I haven't talked to you in probably 2 weeks.
I've been well, not good. I'm drinking water. Turns out my gallbladder is not agreeing with all the barley and hops.
Oh.
Yeah, July 27th. That sumbitch is coming out.
Are you kidding?
No. Thought I had kidney stones. Nope. Got a whole mess of gallstones. Because I've had kidney stones before, and that's just, Jesus, that's one of the worst pains ever. This is on par with that same kind of pain. It's just in a different location. It feels like I'm getting kicked by a donkey whenever I have a ribeye steak and too many cocktails. So, fun stuff. Want to talk about cars?
Yeah, let's move on. I was reading recently. You know Ed Wellborn? He was GM's design boss for a number of years. At the age of 11, he wrote a letter to General Motors asking what he needed to do to design cars for General Motors. So he, at 11 years old, knew what he wanted to do. What do you want to do when you're 11?
Eat Captain Crunch and watch the A-Team.
Okay.
Or ride my bike or skateboard. Did you actually have a career in mind when you were 11? I didn't. I went all the way through high school. Mm-hmm. And when I graduated, I just was like, well, all right, I guess I'll go to community college because I think that's what you're supposed to do. So.
Do you know what Pokemon Go is?
Only because it's all over the interwebs right now. The good thing about this app is it's getting people outside of their homes. The bad thing is people are trespassing, basically wandering through graveyards and walking through people's houses and stuff, searching for things.
There's an episode of Star Trek The Next Generation where these aliens get this game device that all of the crew of the Enterprise wears, and it shoots like little discs into their eyes so that they can play a game with their eyeballs, and they all get addicted to it. And it's really a ruse because the aliens just want to control their minds to steal the ship. So I'm thinking it's like that.
I don't think I'm going to be downloading that. So what have you driven since last time I've talked to you?
Nothing fun. I drove my Chevelle in Good Guys Autocross.
You said it's not fun.
Yeah.
For those of you at home that didn't do anything cool last weekend, he took his Chevelle around an autocross course at a car show. I don't know. It kind of sounds fun to me.
That part was fun. I forgot about that part. And then I let my buddy Jeff Allison drive it. He'd never been to an autocross before.
That's a lot of trust. Because that's a really nice car. Really straight body, beautiful interior. She's nice. But he's never been on an autocross.
No, he John Force burned out of the box, hit 400 cones. We didn't get halfway around the course on the first lap. It was cones of flying.
Were you in
everywhere.
the car with him?
Yeah.
Were you slapping them like women do to their husbands? When they do a burnout, they start hitting them to stop.
We were having fun, and it was fine. On run number 2, I tried to talk him through it, and actually he was doing really well until he got to there's a turn with a straightaway exit, and then you got to blow through the timing lights and then stop before a stop sign. He got pretty squirrely on the exit, saw the finish line, gunned it, got sideways, tried to correct, got sideways the other way, tried to correct again, got 90 degrees sideways, hit the exit cone, and I think the timing lights with the back of the car, but the time counted.
He's that guy.
It sounded like somebody just took some baseball bat to the back car. It just kabam!
The sad thing about that is everyone thinks it's you because it's your car.
Yeah.
The spectators standing around going, dude, what's up with Kibbe right now? I've done exactly what you just described in a truck that I had just had painted. It was a 73 Chevy C10, and it was at El Toro airfield out in Orange County, California. And they had a slalom course, and I had been running it all day, going faster and faster, and I was going to go one more time. And there's 3 cones left.
Yeah.
And I'm swerving around the last 2, And the truck steps out, and I realize I'm not going to get that last cone. And I'm like, no, I'm getting it. And I just nailed the gas to try to drift my way around it.
Mm-hmm.
And the truck gets around the cone, but just does a flat spin and goes off the runway because it's an airport runway. And it's about to come off the asphalt and hit the grass. And I'm just genuinely freaked out that when I hit the grass, the truck's just going to power flip on its roof.
Sure.
So I give it even more gas and spin the tires as I'm going off, and it just slides like 50 feet through the grass, folds the tires off the wheels, and stuffs the tires full of dirt. I had to have all 4 wheels dismounted and the dirt all taken out, and then put the tires back on and remount them. and it dug a trench into the ground with all 4 wheels that was so deep that the truck was stuck. It was high centered, and I had to have somebody with a winch come drag me out of like perfectly flat grass. It was stuck there. It was great. Yeah, so that was our awesome podcast, and you can go here to subscribe to it. Thank you.